Democratic Republican, take one.
Welcome to the Black Hat Society. We will never forget words we've set on our lips, yet I'm willing to bet that after just a few years that the phrase is just that. Yeah, it's lost all its meaning. Set to sound patriotic with no message to glean, yet we wore all the same and we wash our hands clean. We are holy, we say, cause we're spreading a dream, a revelry that we've had since initial inception, that we'd fight tooth and nail for, achieve with deception, with paranoia's invention. We'll kill to a love because of rights we believe that was sent from above, and the evil perceived we will cast to perdition. So we rally our troops and we give them their missions. Any position you take in any sort of sedition, whether speaking your voice, a gathering, a petition, an assembly of pride to claim fiction. In fact, we'll send investigation under Patriot Act if forefathers could see just the way we interpret. From their time, they lay the Constitution inert because we bend and we break for rights, not denial. Privacy, piracy, placing clergy on trial for blessing union between two consenting adults, fucking polls for bias. Your lie is playing pious. How don't incite riots? We're bonding, you're making fissures. To meet his needs, even the devil can cite scripture. It ain't a pretty picture, but more is fact, not fiction. More than us throws the world in a friction, and President's diction is poor. He stutters like Moses, without God's gift of utter clear voices, and his choice is the virgin well past the max. In Iraq, it was weapons being stacked, and a quick name change, and we're fighting for freedom. I'm sorry, Mr. President, but I call that cheating, cause tyranny's abstract. That calling on this system when acquisition seems to be one's only mission. Democratic Republican, the government's what again? Electoral college, so my vote is for what then? The name should reflect more than what you should be, and your word should agree with the actions we see. Cause if it were up to me, I would feng shui Congress, and if elected president, that is my promise. I'd stop this deception and just be honest. We're warring for oil, but we'll still raise prices. And while we try this, democracy rises. Well, that's all good. Double consumerist sizes. Let's open up trade, give them burgers and fries. And next season, burkas will light up fashion's eyes. The law, it's corrupt. Site return it has failed us. Scooter goes free. Pot sends us to jailers. Crimes being judged on a curve. Greenback's favor. God bless the courts for being our saviors. War! What more is it for than conflicts and interest? We've made it our mistress. No way to escape. No thread in the labyrinth. Incorporated into the being of our fabric. It's tragic. No relief in sight. So we bomb overseas and each other we fight. And the light we perceive won't be God in the sky, but the child conceived, consuming our eyes like the rise of Olympus. Up against the titans, we'll cower like mice. All together frightened, and we mighty will fall with our name so forgotten off the face of the earth because the core's gone rotten. Democratic Republican, the government's what again? Electoral college, so my vote is for what then? The name should reflect more than what you should be, and your word should agree with the actions we see.